Okay, hello everybody. We are doing this again. I don't know why I said it that way. Of course we're doing this again. Also, thank you so much for the sub, Jason. Thank you. We are going to be doing some super cool stuff. It's going to be great. It's going to be fun tonight. I'm going to read through some stuff in chat while we have some people sort of trickle in. Repping the Star Wars shirt. Actually, this is my favorite hoodie, even though I just got it. On the back, I can't show you, but it says like the entire like intro title screen to Star Wars, and I love it. And when let's see, we got again juicy inclusion in this deck. Mahaffey. I'm actually super excited for this. I've actually been thinking about this deck. I'm not kidding. All day. I already have like 6, 7, 10 cards. That's a lot of cards already in my mind. Phoenix 5888. Hi, Jason. Just got done watching the VOD of the Playing with Power stream you're on and loved your turn 3 Emery win. What are we brewing tonight? I love that win too. When I say that I was so happy that that deck functioned that well, I was dead. I loved it. Let's see. Muffins on a Hill. Yes, this is fart time. New background. Yes. Beautiful. Chandra. Love her. Let's see. Andy EDHD. Hello. Danon. Hello. I think the guy who invented the umbrella wanted to call it the Brella, but he hesitated. Was needs to make less mono black commanders that I want to build. Agreed. I keep on doing monocolor decks, and I feel a little bit guilty about that. But then, I put a poll out and everyone was like, do a monocolor deck. So we're going to do a monocolor deck. If I'm too loud, let me know. I know I've been having some issues with my VOD uploads where it's like super loud and I don't like that. So this is our brew today. So I'm going to go ahead and get on that screen. Here we are. The Haunt of Hightower. So I need to preface this when I say, when I saw this card, I did not pay attention at all to the type. I just knew it was legendary, and I was like, oh, it's a skeleton, obviously. Wrong's vampire. So I'm actually really excited because it's going to be mono black discard, and that is already what mono black is notorious for, which is, you know, like life gain, life drain, discard, so on and so forth. So I'm going to go ahead and add the commander to our list, and then we can go ahead and get started. I already have a handful of cards that I know. Which scroll is on the back of the hoodie? Here, let me see if I can, like, turn around so y'all can see it. It's like that. I don't know if you can see it. Yep. Okay. If you saw it, cool. If not, I'm so sorry. Alrighty. So we're going to go ahead and add stuff like McGrim, Liliana's Caress, and we're also going to add Waste Not. Let's see. Okay. Alrighty, Trepidation Blade is another good one. I like Trepidation Blade. Brewback Mill deck, and I'm trying to build different levels of power, and I need one more, and I think this is going to be K and T. Either way, I'm hyped. Geode Golem, Archfey Depravity, Decree of Pain, Damnation. That's a little bit too much at once. We're just going to go like one time. We're going to be focused, I believe. Let's focus on... Let's focus mainly on discard, but we can still do mill in this too. Having a healthy balance of both will definitely not kill us, I think. I actually think it'll be kind of healthy for us to kind of get a nice mixture, because if we just solely stick with discard, I think it's going to kind of hurt us in the long run. So, okay, we're already getting so many. If I miss yours, I'm so sorry. I saw Damnation, Decree of Pain, Dark Deal is great. Geode Golem, maybe. I'm a little bit less excited about it just because Geode Golem is like, I think 5 mana, and the Haunt of Hightower is 6, so it's really not going to do us much. Let's see, Geth's Grim Noir, Mind Crank, Geth's Grim Noir, Trepanation Blade, good, 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 good. Watsy, I know I said make less really cool mono black commanders, but honestly, it's a mood. Okay, cool. Torment of Hailfire is just really good mono black stuff. Blood Chief Ascension. I'm gonna actually have to look up some of these cards. I'm blindly adding them because I'm excited. At the beginning of each end step, if your opponent lost turn or life, you may put out whatever creatures put in your graveyard. More question. You know, I'm not mad at that. I like that. Let's do it. Archfiend of Depravity. I don't. Does that work? Does that work? Oh, I got that mixed up with Ifnir. We can pop that in there. Seems a little bit hefty, but we can do it. Hi. Hey, Sarah Sorelia. We are building the Haunt of Hightower today. Look at how cool it is. I'm really excited. I'm vibing with this. Also, Zay Away and Dat Kosher Toast, thank you guys so much for the follow. Let's keep on vibing here. We are doing Mind Crank in here. I got Mind Crank going on here, which is a good card. Let's see what Spectre Shroud is, because I don't know what that is. If I spelled it right. If I spelled it wrong, I'm so sorry. Oh my god, it does look like a little Jawa, doesn't he? Oh my gosh, we got a lot of stuff going on here. I'm losing messages. Spectre Shroud does indeed look like a little Jawa. Let's see. Let's also go ahead and add Sir Conran. See. Kasari Gamma. This creature is whenever equipped creature deals damage to a blocking creature, it does not make damage to each creature to do that. You know what? I vibe with it. I vibe with it. Let's see. Bantu's Monument helps you with Haunt. Get out earlier. Let's do a Bantu's Monument. Anything to kind of help us cheapen our commander a bit. Okay, let's see. Yes to Conrad. Rotting Regisaur. Wayfarers. Bauble. Dread Summons for Mass Mill. Let's go ahead. Let's see Necrogen Mist first before I forget. I begin each players. Yes. Dread Summons. Purple stock extra cards in your library. For each creature card, bend to graveyard, you may create a tap. Yep. Yes to this. Also, before we even what's the card that has Liliana being lifted up by a bunch of zombies and it's like an 8 mana spell or something, or a 9 mana spell? Oh, I like that. That's cool. Okay, let's see. And for Haunt of, yeah, it is an opponent's, but Regisaur might not be too bad. Rise of the Dark Realms. And the reason why I'm saying that is because how cool would it be to steal all the stuff from our opponent's graveyards? So I'm thinking about it. I also want to go ahead and add some stuff in here that I have in my Phage deck, simply because I know this is going to be really good for us. So, Douthie Embrace. Yes, Haunt has flying, but we are still susceptible to things. So I think giving it Shadow is a really good thing. I also want to make things unblockable in here. So you have to find like Fear, Shadow, Skulk, Shadow, stuff like that. Old Wolf 30, thank you for the sub. My favorite moment was getting Haunt out right before a Wheel of Fate. Got him off 1919 immediately. That is a fantastic play. I love it. Has Awakened the Erstwhile been mentioned? It has not, but let's take a look at what it is. Jorp. Each player discards their hand. Yes, Jorp. Oh my god, that's such a great card. Rogue's Passage. We'll do lands later, but Rogue's Passage is a definite. Animate Dead. I like it, but isn't it just a single target? Single target always makes me feel really weird in here. I don't know why. Plague Crafter is just, yeah, good stuff, to be honest. What's some good things that we can add in here that can make our thing unblockable? Because you know what I'm talking about. I don't have my Phage deck next to me, otherwise I would do it. Where did Playcrafter go? There he is. Oh my gosh, we have so many things in chat. This is amazing. Cryptghast, Cabal, Ritual, and Heartless Summoning. If you go more, build Words of Waste. Next time you draw a card this turn, each opponent discards a card from their hand. It said yes, beautiful. Eldest Reborn, Whisper Silk is really good. Whisper Silk is great. I don't think Altar of the Brood would be too great. I mean, I don't know if, like, I know that it'll mill, but I don't know if it'll do a lot. We can pop it in, but I don't know. I'm a little hesitant, and I don't suppose it would hurt to add it in. Cellar Door. I really like, by the way, give me your best, like, hidden gem cards that you think. Is her library and is her graveyard as a creature card? Yeah, I like that. Give me your best hidden gem cards. Mesmeric Orb. Well, I try and remember some of my own. Yes, it's beautiful. Black Beacon. Oh, there it is. Target or affect a graveyard card from a graveyard onto the battlefield. We'll add that in there. Sword of Body and Mind is a good one. Okay, what else? Let's see. Oh my gosh, we're getting so many things. We're getting so many things. Do we want to play effects like Temple Bell and Howling Mind to ensure people have cards to discard that might not be bad, Old Wolf? Let's go ahead. We're getting so much here. Rankle's a good choice. Good choice. Rankle's a good flyer. Rankle does a lot. I love it. Hidden Cards isn't just all cards. Imp's Mischief. I'm hesitant to put Imp's Mischief in here, and I've only seen it work well once. However, I'm not opposed to that, so we'll pop it in. Okay, let's see. Each player discards a card. Each opponent who can't loses 3 life. Target creature gets XX until end of turn. Another combat, put target creature card. Yes, beautiful. There's also another Liliana I want to add here, so let's just type in Liliana and let's like go shopping for Lily. She might be great in ramp. I actually really like her. I want to add Lily of the Veil, but I also want to be kind of cost effective, you know? Reaver seems good. My brain is a little bit poopy right now. Liliana Vest will help us tutor and also discards a card, so I like it. So let's add Reaver. Let's add Dark Realms. Let's add Vest. And we'll change the artist in the actual deck over here because do not vibe with that art that we got going on here. Heartless Summonings, somebody mentioned. Let's go ahead and get Heartless Summonings. Also, hello 26 friends in chat. I hope you guys are doing lovely this evening. We're just having some fun here. I'm summoning. You know, I really don't think this is too bad of an idea in here. I've always been nervous about this card, but I also think it's pretty good. So let's go ahead and add it to the deck. I'm going to do an advanced search. And let's go ahead and type in discard. Let's go ahead and say that wasn't a word. I just said it all. Opponent discard. What? Oh, that's type line. Say opponent discard. We'll do black. We're going to do at most these colors and search and see what we get. Got some good stuff here. We already have that in here, which is good. That deal's expensive. Each player discards a card. Each opponent discard a card that way shares a card type. Ooh, that's cool. Let's add Creeping Dread in here. Oh my god. Oh my god. You guys, I'm so sorry. I thought we stopped at Rankle, and it turns out I've not been seeing anything else you've been saying in chat. I'm so sorry. I'm just now seeing all of your message. Holy crap. I am so sorry. That is really embarrassing. That's happened to me before, and I hate it when that happens. Noxious Toad is put into your discard pile. I am so sorry. Oh my god. Start talking non-affect creature. Wow, that is just dumb of me. I am so sorry, y'all. I don't know about that. Let's see. OG Vest are in here. Mind Slicer. I'm trying to catch up, so I'm not seeing your messages right now. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to get it. That's a good vibe. Okay. Wow, I'm just loses a whoa. Loses ability, becomes an orange enchantment. Attach a creature you may put. What? Oh, okay. The Ozolith seems good. Okay, I'm slowly catching up, you guys. Wow. Retribution of the Ancients. I actually vibe with that. Bone Miser. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. Yes, thank you. I'm so glad somebody remembered that card. Siphon Mine and Nerd Underworld Dreams. We do need that. Okay. Slowly catching up, you guys. I'm slowly catching up. Oh, Underworld Connections. That's not what I need. Where's Dreams? Okay. Dying Wish, Bottomless Pit. Oh my gosh, we're just going here. Okay, not mad about that. Not mad about that. Oh, I remember Bottomless Pit. I like this art a lot. And it is a painful card to deal with, to be honest. Hey, 01, Grizzly Spectacle. Oh, we already added it. Cool. Retribution of the Ancients. I think we did that already. Bottomless Pit, Oppression. Beautiful Oppression. Death Cloud. Pox always makes me nervous. I don't know why. Oh god, that sucks, but you're right. It's so good. Also, guys, I'm so sorry it's taking me so long to actually catch up with the messages. I was just literally sitting there like a dummy. Oh my god. I promise you, like, I'm agreeing with all these cards. I'm just like freaking out because I'm so smart. You know, a genius I am. Cryptghast. Oh my gosh, we did get McGrim. Cryptghast is good. Why? Why? There we go. Yoink, this is rough. Anvil of... Oh, come on. I spelled Anvil right. Anvil of Garden. I'm going to go ahead and I agree. I'm going to add a Temple Bell because we want to keep the hands full. So let's add a Temple Bell. Someone mentioned that earlier and I'm kind of agreeing with that sentiment. Dread Presence. And guys, if you're sending me... I can't see them. So we're going to have to wait. So, Geth... Yep, I'm down for Geth. Whisper Silk. I think we already have Dying Wish. I'm gonna double check on that. I'm trying to catch up, but y'all are going on so fast. I got Dying Wish. Oh my gosh. Okay. We already have Oppression. Do we need Tiny Bones? Yeah, Tiny Bones is kind of killer in here. No lie. We did Trepanation Blade in here memes. Since Harvest, I think because lose life and you gain extra for the greatest power of creatures. Oh, not bad, not bad, not bad. What's the one where everyone discards their hand and makes zombies? Hey, Kaiser Chief. Hello. Exsanguinate does not count as a hidden gem, but that's just because it's such a good card, so I'm not mad that you were like, let's do Exsanguinate, because that card is the shit. So we're gonna add Exsanguinate. Oh my god. Increase control. Boom. Bolus' Citadel seems kind of sick. No lie. So let's add that. I'm so close to being all caught up. Oh my god, y'all keep adding stuff. Howling Mine effects is not a bad thing. Howling Mine. Boop. Painful Quandary. Is that Charlotte in chat? That's not Charlotte in chat. I just assumed it was Charlotte because I saw a J name. Painful Quandary. The Eldest. Reborn. Yoink. Okay, I think I'm all caught up. Black Market does not seem like a bad idea in here. It doesn't hurt. We get mana. That's not a bad thing. Prowler's Helm. That's a good card. Mind Swords, but Exile Sadness. Are there any fling effects in Black Colorless? Also Font of Mythos. I don't think we're gonna add Veto in here because he's life gain. I mean, yeah, the Haunt of Hightower does have life gain. I'm not really banking off of life gain though, but I suppose it's not gonna hurt us. We can give each player's draw a step. The player's draws 2 additional cards. So I guess we can go ahead. Should we, if we're gonna run, I feel like if we're in mono black and we're doing life gain, we got to do the Exquisite Blood and Sanguine Bond, which I feel like kind of an asshole, no lie, for adding this in. It's like, you know, but it's good though. It's good, you know? So like I'm kind of like at this point where I'm like, man, I feel like an ass. But it's also good. Otherworldly Atlas. Oh, hello. I'm very familiar with you. I don't know if we're gonna need that much card draw in here. Font of Mythos, Swords, Black Market, Helm, Eldest Reborn. Tiny Bones is good in here. Painful Quandary, yes. I had to file my phage, but oh, Tainted Remedy. That's only if other people gain life, right? They lose that much. The opponent would gain life. We already have Dark Deal in here. Alrighty. Let's go here. How are we already almost done? Deadly Rollick. Let's go ahead and add a Sudden Spoiling. Massacre Girl. If you just gain a ton of life, why not Kirik? I have no clue of the spelling. Kirik is good. Let me look at what he does. I know he's Son of Yawgmoth, which is a little bit easier for me to type in because I don't know how to spell his name either. Reach black and a mana cost to be paid 2 life rather than pay that mana. Not opposed. Not opposed. Quest for the Nowstone. Thank you for saying that. I keep forgetting. Or maybe it's for thee. Because I can't spell. We already have Sir Conrad in here, but good. Love that art. And by love it, I mean I hate it. Whenever an opponent discards a card, may put a quest on it. If that player has no cards in hand. 2 or more players, you may have target player. Ooh, yes. We already have Imp's Mischief in here. I just not a fan of the card just because I've only seen it work once in my 5 years of playing Magic. So that's just like my weird feelings. Yeah, I was thinking Davriel, to be honest. I agree with you there because if I type in, but he's like one of the only like, oh my god, my mouse is glitching. There he is. He's only a minus guy. We are running Mind Crank. Also, thank you. My birthday was yesterday, and we're We are happy. Very tired though, but I have tomorrow off. Whenever discards the card. Boop. Yes. So I'm gonna go ahead and while y'all are giving me some more. Yeah, my birthday was yesterday. Thank you, everybody in chat. Thank y'all. I turned 24. You know, it probably would have helped me if I like limited my the colors in here. Raiders Wake, Raiders Wake, Raiders Wake. Thank you, Renin6. Did not spell that correctly. That's my fault. Raiders Wake, when an opponent discards a card. Yes. Oh my god, beautiful. These enchantments are amazing. Oh, yay, that's so cool. I'm glad I can share a birthday with somebody. Because usually people are like right around me, so I'm never really sure when it is. Shadow is kind of sick, I'm not gonna lie. I love Shadow. Dragon Shadow. Boo! Trying to think of some good stuff in here. I love that art. Asylum Visitor. That sounds very familiar. There it is. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, if that player has no cards in hand, you draw a card and lose life. Beautiful. Revolter of the Brood in here. She's a Dust Storehouse is a good land to add in here. Add to there. I'm trying to think of anything else that we can pop in here. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit crabby, so I appreciate y'all being so like kind and patient with me because oh, Filth gives Swamp Walk. Oh my god. Okay, so here's the deal. Mahefiji, I thought you were just saying like, oh, that was filthy. I didn't think you were actually naming a card. I thought you were saying like the cards that we were naming was filth. So good on you for for saying it gives it something because I didn't know that. Okay. We already have that in here. I already got the lands. What's that new? Hold on. Hold on. There's something I'm thinking of and I can't quite catch it. What is it? What am I trying to think of? What can I not remember? What am I having a hard time remembering? This. Target player draws equal to half the number of cards in their library. I like that. Not a rough birthday. My birthday was yesterday. I just had a rough day today. And I'm like very tired of it. But at the same time, I'm like really happy because I have been looking forward to building this deck with you guys all day. That's like no cap. Like I was like very excited thinking about it, really wanting to make it fun and special. And I think it is fun and special because I'm here with you guys having a fun time doing something that I'm excited about. So let's see. It is disgustingly hot over here. I hate it so much. I just want it to be fall already. We do have Pox in here. Kaiser Chief. Let's see. Thief of Blood. Oh god. Okay, so I hate this card. I know that's a very strong statement, but I'll tell you why. I hate this card because when I first played Magic, I played a deck that had this card in it, and it just like zapped my brain because I could not fathom it. I hated it. I hated it. I know it's good, but I hate it. I'm sorry. I know that's a very strong opinion. I just hate it. I'm sorry that I'm so opinionated. As Chief also suggested ill-gotten gains. Oh, Mahaffey, thank you. And thank you, Kaiser Chief. Exile this card. Each player discards his or her hand. Then returns with 3 cards. I like it. No problem, muffins. Give them to me. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. And while you do that, I'm gonna like get super tired and drop in some lands. Okay. Land 1. Urborg. Tomb. Cabal. Coffers. That's it. Those are the lands. Rogues. Passage. Nykthos. Shrine. Shizo. Death. That's not how you spell Shizo Chase. But I hope that it will be like, oh yeah, Shizo. That's totally what you mean. Drana, Liberator of Malakir. I looked at that and I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know. I'm just so very weird. Because I have her in a deck of mine. But I'm not like, oh my god, I love her. I don't know. I think I'm overthinking this. I'm thinking over. I really do think I'm overthinking this because, like, I know she's a good card, and if for some reason my brain's like, this isn't a 1-1 counter deck, it's a discard deck. So my brain is automatically focusing on the discard, which is why I have y'all to thank because it's in here. Shit, fraying. Can you tell that I had like a great day? Each player lists half their life and discards half the cards in their hand. I like it. I wish I could spell right today. Honestly, like, I used to run this in my kitchen table decks. We do have Mesmeric Orb in here. Oh my god, muffins, there's so many things. Whispering Spectre. Whenever it does combat damage player may sacrifice it. If you do, discards a card for each player. Normally I'd be vibing with this, but I'm a little hesitant. Oh god, I'm getting so confused with all the commas. If you recommend cards, I recommend just doing it, typing in the card one at a time, because I'm very blind. I usually wear my glasses, but I don't really feel like wearing them today. Goros. Very blind today. The Antwin does combat damage to the player, discards the card. Oh my god. That's very expensive, but I'm vibing. God, I feel like I'm like doing like 1,000-yard stare. Does combat damage to the player. Each opponent discards a card. Each player who discards a card with higher siege. Oh my god, this always happens to me. That's a lot of specters, to be honest. Ooh, it is a specter who is riding a hornet. He's teeny. Banshee. Oh, I also hated this card. Oh god, I remember I hated this card too. Myria just really annoys me, and I don't know why. Not to saying like the card suggestion's annoying, because it's not, but for some reason every time I'm seeing it, I'm like, oh my god. I just like Spectre's kind of nostalgic. Nothing bad. Specters are lit. Okay, I do think we need to go ahead and start adding lands and then cutting. You know what? I'm not, yeah, I'm gonna not, oh my god, my brain today. I need another coffee, and I've had 2 already. Hypnotic. That's a good question. He's a cheap specter, to be honest now. Let's get some black tutors in here. Let's get some black tutors in here. Now that's just hateful. Oh, my back. We could do a demonic. Group tutor. It is hardcore. I don't really know how I feel about Sidisi. But we might need creatures. How many creatures do we have right now? We got a lot of creatures, but we might have to make some cuts. I'll pop Sidisi in here, but Booster Tutor's the best tutor. Yeah, Booster Tutor's pretty good. These cards are so cool, but also insanely expensive. Could not do Booster Tutor. Oh my god, I can't speak tutor. Oh my god. We are building the Haunt of Hightower. Oh my god, my brain is so tired. You guys, I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna gaze into the distance for a second. Okay, cool. I just needed that 10-second period. Lucario Gaming 777, thank you for the follow, my friend. I can guarantee you we're already... Jesus, this is going to be some easy cuts, I have to say, because we are already at 115 cards and we haven't even touched lands yet. So Shizo's Death Storehouse. I hate this castle because I can never get the name right. LOCT. Two Brawl Precons into Commander decks. Beautiful. Do you have any mana rocks that reduce black spells by one generic? We could add some. Oh my god. That would be Jet Medallion. Soul Ring. Garbage Sanitarium. We do have a Bantus in here, I believe. Yeah, we do. So let's get some good black lands in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do Advanced Search. That taps for 1 black mana. Is a land, and to go. Bajuka Baga I think is important to have. We do have Cabal, Coffers, and Urborg. I've never been a fan of Stronghold. That's just like my weird opinion. What's the card I'm looking for that adds black for each creature in your graveyard? Is it Cabal Stronghold or am I just crazy? Might be crazy. Cryptovagademe, thank you so much. Cryptovagademe. Bajukabog. Yoink, yoink. Phyrexian Towers, gives us some card draw. I'm not mad at that. See, I want to add Ancient Tomb because it looks flavorful. Well, I don't like that art. I like this art of Ancient Tomb. But at the same time, it's like money. Because the cheapest is at 41, which isn't too bad, but This is Commander Brew. Sorry, I'm kind of out of it today. You're okay. I'm putting in Crypt of Agadine because sometimes we do discard a card. And I just think it'd be good to have just in case. So let's see. Yeah, we are all in very much good company. Helltooth Hollow. I've never heard of that. I love it. Let's see it. You know what? I think we could technically get away with that. So let's do it. What is Seagate Wreckage? Okay. And we'll add in one Dark Ritual. And then I think we definitely need to make cuts. We already have Rogue's Passage in here. So I'm going to go ahead and add Swamp. Our curve is pretty steep, to say the least. So I think we're going to need to err on the caution and go on the high side. So let's go ahead and add... It's a bit too much. I think 30 is the right amount. Which Cause Talisman is also pretty cool. Y'all, we have our work cut out for us today. Also, I'm so sorry. I'm a little bit worried because my brain is so tired and fried that I'm like really hoping it's going to be in here. Did I put that in here? I think I did. I think I did. Let me see. I know I searched for it. Yes, I put that in there. Scavenger Grounds. The Black Desert might be important. I also agree. I like Scavenger Grounds a lot. Okay, which means I'm going to have to edit just a little bit more, take out a Swamp. So we have an insane amount of cards in here. We definitely, and I cannot emphasize this enough, oh my god. Okay, we need to cut down again. What? How do we still have 43? Okay. Okay, everybody. We now have to make a lot of cuts. So when I mean a lot of cuts, I mean a absolute shit ton of cuts. Like, look at this. We have 150 cards in here. We have to cut 50. That's half a deck. We have to cut half a deck. I don't like that. So, oh no. And there's so many places to cut, like artifacts, holy shit. Sorceries, holy shit. Enchantments, creatures. I mean, everything except instants, really, we need to cut. And Planeswalkers is fine. Cut one Drana. Okay, we have 50 cards to cut now. Okay. I think Noxious Toad is a good cut to make. I like that he's a little froggy, but I just don't know if he will cut it for us. So cut the Noxious Toad. Okay, Rotting. We're going to cut Rotting. That did not sound good, but it's fine. Okay. Alrighty, let's see. God, there's a lot to cut. It's making me nervous. I'm gonna cut Geo Golem because I don't like that it's 1 mana short from our commander, because then we could just cast our commander usually. So we'll just cut that. We got a lot of stuff to cut. Let's try from artifacts. Veto, maybe not. Honestly, I kind of agree. I want to have the enchantments in here, but veto, I don't know how I feel about veto. Yeah, veto. Contamination, bitter blossom, reassembling schedule. Okay. Probably cut Silent Spectre, the Morph Spectre. Okay, let's see. Okay, that CMC is pretty high for what it is. And we still have plenty of other things to cut from other areas too. Does Vito draw? I don't think he draws. Yeah, no, he doesn't. He doesn't. Yeah. The odds literally kills but your commander. Jeez. Okay, hold on. Here I am. Although is pretty poor unless you're just spamming permanents into play. Tiny 88, that's what I was kind of thinking earlier. It's a good card, but I don't think we're going to hit it. Yes, it does hit lands, but it's also just very kind of weird to draw late game because it's not what you usually need late game. Commander Central Max, hello. Oh, thank you, Muffins. I understand now. I was really confused. I'm like, he doesn't draw cards. Yo, was Sir Conrad added? Sir Conrad was definitely added because Sir Conrad's disgusting. For those of asking for Dragon Throne of Tarkir, has Defender. Other creatures you control gain triple deck 6 under where X is creature's power. I don't know if we can abuse it. I mean, we do have a lot of stuff in here, but okay. Maybe cutting Font of Mythos. I think it's a little bit expensive for what it does. Okay, we're making cuts left and right. Do you have a lot of token generation so you could probably abuse it? We have some, but not a lot, I would say. I know there are a couple cards off the top of my head that do it. I just have to look. So we have Dread Summons. I know we Awaken the Erstwhile. Yeah, I think that's it, really. We don't have much. So I'd probably say no. Prowler's Helm is better than Whisper Silk when you want to put more equipment on the Haunt. What does Prowler's Helm do? Oh, we already have Prowler's Helm, so we can just cut Whisper Silk from here. Which, honestly, I will agree with you on there. Okay. Put on the curb with a sign that reads free. Awaken the Earth is usually useless late game unless someone is popping off. Let me read that card again. Because to be honest, I've pulled it many times before. I haven't really looked at it. Should we cut it? I don't... It's one of those things that I'm like, maybe, maybe not, you know? Sandman and Hydra, thank you so much for the follow, friends. Let's see. It gives them zombies, which is true. We should keep it because it's a cool card design, yes, but I'm really trying to figure out, like, the benefit of it, you know? I mean, yeah. I think it's big, but they have big zombies, you know? What if they have a big hand? Okay, there's Spell's amazing, and Cast not as good here. Cool. Let's cut it. It does give us blockers, but I don't know. I don't know. I really feel a little bit torn on this. Fraying Omnipotent is more of an expensive pox. Stuff life. Gives them attackers. Yeah. So should we cut Fraying Omnibus? Okay, here's the deal. I like Peer into the Abyss, but the more I look at it, the more I'm like, maybe I shouldn't have this in here. So maybe cut Peer into the Abyss. Maybe. There's always someone with like a lot of cards in hand. Yeah, I know, but like, I'm unsure. Peer is really expensive. Nicosaur style decks, agreed. Anything that is target player input EDH is rough because you have to tap it. Yeah. I agree with you. Black Suns, board wipe technically good. That's really good. I like it. Examine good. Right? I feel is a little bit less good because it's one person. You know? I don't know. Yeah, more 7+. Okay, so like, Decree of Pain is a lot. It's also good because we draw cards off of it, and card draw's good. Otherworldly is better than Temple Bell. I don't know how I feel about Otherworld Atlas. Yeah, it does draw me a buttload, so let's keep Decree of Pain. We can cut Temple Bell. I didn't know they were that different in mana. I thought Temple Bell was 2 mana. That is my bad. So we'll cut Temple Bell. Friends, please don't spam messages in chat. Okay, so let's go here. Bullet Citadel is good. Good. Never gonna put a discard card from hand. Love that. That's amazing. Also good. Also good. Otherwise, Atlas, you have to commit to wanting everyone to draw many counters on it, which has always felt weird to me. We could just leave it at 1, but that's 4 mana for a draw 1. I don't know. We could leave it at like Howling Mine and Anvil. You know? Howling Mine and Anvil, we can cut the Otherworld Atlas. Trepanation Blade, Sword and Body Mine, Kasuguri. The player discards a card. What about Spectre Shroud? I don't know. This is hard. We don't have Elbrus the Binding Blade in here. How many do we have to cut still? 38. So we've cut quite a bit so far. Should we cut Rite of Consumption? I really do love this card. I just think the only reason I'm like maybe no is because of the fact that it is one target. It's target player. So I'm like, So not sure, you know, maybe cutting Elbrus, oh my god, cutting Rite of Consumption. What do you think about that? I'm just trying to like loosen's not the word I'm looking for, but like, you know, decrease. Cut the right to sex the commander for how expensive, right? Because there's only one target. Cut it. Yeah, I used to think it was multiple, but it's just one target. Rite of Consumption. Boom. It's a good card. I used to play it in Kitchen Table all the time before I even knew what Commander was, but now I'm like, I don't know. Okay, we've cut so many that we're looking good over here. I like Fraying Omnipotence, to be honest. I love it. I know Beacon can be done multiple times, but I'm a little hesitant because of that CMC. A Nerve is expensive, but also does good stuff. Siphon Mind I like. I like Siphon Mind. But other than our 6 CMC commander that will get more and more expensive, how does it help the deck? Maybe cutting Cellar Door because it's 5 mana for 1 card. So maybe cutting Cellar Door. I like the concept of Cellar Door, don't get me wrong, but Wayfarer, I don't know. Maybe cutting Wayfarer's Bauble. I really don't know. I'm very, very worried about that. The Ozolith, just like if our commander dies, we could just move the counters onto the Ozolith, and then when we recast it, we could go back on. That probably didn't make sense with me yawning, but our commander's like a 13/13. Let's just pretend he has 13 counters on him. So when he dies, we can put 13 counters on the Ozolith, and then we can put out Haunt of Hightower again and put 13 counters back on him. Bauble to Warren Power Stone. Let's do that. This works with Thief of Blood. Yeah, that's true. Even though I don't like Thief of Blood. I don't know why I don't like that card so much. I know it's good in here. I just guess I just have such a weird experience with it in the past that I'm like, no. But I know it's good. Okay, let's see. Okay, should we get rid of Spectre Shroud? I like the card, but I don't know. Fair, I guess I just feel looking at all, just make one big thing that could be really easily removed. Kasari Gamma, whenever creature does damage to a blocking creature. I don't like cuts, and I'm also tired, so making cuts is difficult. So, Spectre Shroud. Cut or keep? Why is Wayfarer's Bauble still in here? Oh no, is it doing the thing again? Shit. It's doing the thing again. Okay, let's see if it's still in here. The deck's... Okay, Wayfarer's Bauble got cut. Thank God. So now we can add in the Warren Power Stone. Sometimes Scryfall's deck building tool has a little bit of a glitch, and it has been an issue in the past, but hopefully it won't. Power Stoner? Are you kidding me, Chase? Oh my God. Okay, cool. Cut the Shroud. We have the Boots or Greaves, right? Whisper Silk Cloak isn't in here anymore. Oh, Spectre Shroud. Duh, I'm so smart. Okay. I'm very smart and totally not dead tired. I am so sleepy, but I have to do so much stuff. It's okay. I will get through it. I will do the things. I will do the things. Why is Spectre Shroud still in here? Okay, see, it does this. It does this, and I hate it. Leave, please. Okay. That's a good question. I don't know how much equipment I run around. I typically don't run a lot. Just because equipment makes me nervous. I don't know why. I need more caffeine. That is an agreement. You would be correct. What even number of cards are we at? Oh my god. We have to cut 35. Jesus. I like Wishclaw Talisman because it hasn't really hurt me before. It's a good tutor, and we only have like 2 other tutors in here. Dying Wish. Where is Dying Wish? Yeah, Dying Wish, I would agree. Yo, cut the card. The internet hates me. Okay. Let's see. What other enchantments do you have? Also, don't think Thinker's Curve is low enough to support Bolus's Citadel. I mean, I played Bolus's Citadel where I've taken big pings of life, but we are running a good fair amount of life gain. I like the Blood Chief Ascension, the quest. Retribution, the more I look at it, the more I'm feeling hesitant, to be honest. Animate Dead, I don't really vibe with it. I've just never vibed with the card. I like Dragon Shadow, but I'm like, I don't know. Waste Not is great. Liliana's Caress is great. Bottomless Pit, amazing. McGrim, amazing. Doughty Embrace, that's for the shadow, just in case, because we want a little bit of good unblockable in here. I'm gonna yawn a little bit while y'all let that sink in. Okay, I'm back. Hello, 24 friends. How's it going? Chilling out, exhausted, brain tired. But does it give Haunt much? It just gives Haunt, Fear, which honestly, I like Shadow better than Fear. Retribution, Retribution, Retribution. Yeah, I think cutting Retribution. I like the concept of it. I just don't know how I feel about it. I don't think it's bad for this deck. Really, I don't. I'm just like, cuts are hard, and so we have to make some like pretty hefty cuts, you know? Search usually just removal for indestructible. Yeah. Yeah. Dark Ritual seems like a good one, which I know it makes me sad because I like Dark Ritual. And when you build a deck and then a day or two later you find better cards to put into it. Yeah, that has happened before, and I've been like mad at myself because I'm like, why didn't I think of that card? That's a good one. Okay. And I love this stream, but I also get super tired because I do this immediately after work, so I'm like really out of it. And then I come back and I'm like, what did I build? We cut Dark Ritual. What am I even doing? Let's see. Oh shoot, my brain. Maybe cutting Underworld Dreams. Maybe. Song of the Damned is good as only your graveyard, right? Psalms of the Damned is our graveyard, so maybe cutting that. I would agree. Yeah, Underworld Dreams is a nice card, but I don't know if it's perfect in here. It's good, but we're doing more discard than draw. And yeah, we have some draw artifacts, but it doesn't make up the whole deck. Oh, my back. Okay. Yeah, Dreams is more Nekuzar style. Um, love, miss, oppression, love it. Words. Maybe Words of Waste. But it's 1 mana for each opponent, though. We might have too many discards and can cut some of them. Discard is great, but too much is bad when drawn if the opponents have no cards in hand. Also fair. We have a lot. Well, so... Okay. Breathe, breathe, breathe. By breathe, I mean focus. We have Quest for the Nile Stone, which does not make anybody do anything. What are you thinking, Chase? We have things that happen when people do. We have during each player's. So we have Bottomless Pit, Necrogen Mists, Oppression, Creeping Dread. Yeah, let's get rid of Black Market. It's a good mana generator, but it's not going to do us much good in here because we're not really dealing like a ton of... Why am I so tired? This is what I get for staying up late watching that Twitch streamer who pretends to be an old woman on the phone and scams scammers. Have you seen that guy? Cool guy. Creeping Dread is the most expensive. It's 4 mana. Each player discards a card. Each opponent who discarded a card that shares a tie with the card you discarded loses 3 life. My brain. My brain, my brain, my brain. I like Creeping Dread. Am I just too attached to these cards? I probably. He's pretending to be a he's pretending, I don't know the guy's name, but there'll be people who like try to scam the elderly out of their money, and so he scams the people who are trying to scam the elderly. So he essentially is wasting the time of people who are really hurting, you know, a very like vulnerable population. He's very funny. Also, thank you for the lipstick compliment. Exquisite Blood Sigma Plan is kind of a boring combo and seems kind of random in this deck. I mean, yeah, but it's also pretty cool because we have Haunt of Hightower. Does it really do anything with this? No. So maybe we should cut it. I'm sad to cut it, but it's also, I think, the right cut to make, I should say. I will definitely say it is the right cut to make. So even though it makes me sad and I really want it, but it's fine. I wrote dang instead of sanguine, so you can tell I'm very present and not tired. But I did cut 2 cards. So, beautiful. Dangwin Bond is how I'm feeling. 26 cards left. Cuts are trash. I hate cuts. Why can't we just have a 200 card deck and call it a day? I think if we cut like a couple more... I don't really like the Eldest Reborn. Maybe cutting the... I don't know. I'm thinking cutting the Eldest Reborn and maybe Painful Quandary because it doesn't really do much in here. It's mean. Yes, it is mean. I need to make sure I'm remembering Painful Quandary correct because I don't think we need it in here. Never mind. That's a good card in here. I'm dumb. I was thinking of something else completely. It's staying. Words of Waste, maybe? I am always a proponent of keeping Exsanguinate because if you're in a 4-pod, you dump in like 8 mana, you're gonna get 24 back, and that's insane. So I definitely would say keep Exsanguinate. But it's only good when you have cards. Yeah. But it's 1 mana for each opponent. So maybe just leaving this as is? We'll cut it. We'll cut it. And I can always add it back. I can always add it back. Okay, I'm so sorry. I have to do it. I have to do it. I'm cutting Ip Smith's shift. I'm gonna make the chase decision. I just can't. For some reason, like I've only seen it played. Oh my gosh, I've only seen it succeed once. Once. Okay, the enchantments are up here instead of down here, so I think that's a good sign that we're doing things right. We still have so many cards to cut, but we're doing pretty well. I think we might have to cycle back to creatures a little bit and tweak those just a teensy bit. We have 23 cards left to cut. I'll go ahead and scroll over the Liliana so everyone gets a good idea of what they do. Yeah. First, we have Liliana, Waker of the Dead. Her uptick is discard a card. Already loving it. Her -3, X6 until end of turn, X is the number of cards in your graveyard. Not too great, not too bad. -7, you get an emblem at the beginning of combat on your turn. Put target creature card from a graveyard onto the battle of your... Blah, 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 blah. Essentially, we take things from other people's graveyards, and I like that. I think that's a really good thing in this particular deck. It just speaks to me, so I say yes. I like this card. Liliana Vest, her uptick does discard a card, though it's not as good as Waker of the Dead. But her -8 does a similar thing. Put all creature cards from all graveyards onto the battlefield under your control. So essentially we get to take some really cool things from people, and I just think that's cool. Then we have Dark Realms, and this is, I personally think, just good in every mono black deck, simply because you get to get a swamp. So you tutor for lands, which is really good in mono black because ramp is hard to come by. The -3 I never really do. That -6 though, Chef's Kiss, really good card. I think all of the lilies in here are particularly good, and I'll kind of put us back on to our commander, because oh my god. The upticks are pretty good. I would say the weakest is probably Vess. The emblem here is a little bit weaker, but this uptick is better, and she's cheaper, so maybe cutting Vess and having it just be 2 lilies. Lake of the Dead? I've never heard of Lake of the Dead. That's why I haven't heard of it, because it's from Alliances. Oh, we didn't build a swamp. I don't know if we need to do all that. Oh, it's tap Sacco Swamp. Shoot. Yeah, no, I like that. Let's put it in here. So we'll cut Vess. There's a lot of Liliana stuff in here. Okay, Liliana Vess is cut. 22 cards left. We're doing great. I don't really like Phyrexian Tower. Some would probably be like, no for the Phyrexian Tower. So let's see. How many tutors do we have? How many? Grim Tutor. We only have 2 tutors. Do we have Sidisi in here? She's a tutor, I guess. I have to like... Okay, cut it. We can probably do single force removal. tried to command F and instead I wrote funner, which is not even grammatically correct. Unnerve. Okay, we're just gonna scroll because I can't seem to spell today. There we are. It's bigger than the enchantment discard. Yeah, maybe single target discard instead of just doing the enchantment discard might be better. Let's see. Yeah, so let's see if we have any sorcery discard left. Siphon mine, but here. We draw cards. So it's you know what? Maybe not siphon mine because it's 4 mana for technically 3 cards if they can. Maybe siphon mine. Ill-gotten gains is too good, but siphon mine. Maybe siphon mind. I'm glad that my brewing schedule is the same as yours. Currently brewing Ilhuna. What are you brewing? I has a deck we're currently brewing Haunt of Hightower. You draw 3 for 4 mana is good. Why am I so exhausted right now? Oh my god. Mesmeric Orb is great. Oh my god. It's really good. Whenever a permit becomes untapped, so that's all their lands. All of their lands. I mean, imagine that plus a turn around the table. It's gonna be beautiful. Maybe cutting Worn Power Stone, I think would be good with Soul Ring and a Jet Medallion and an Ichthos. Oh no. This is gonna up our curve, but I do not care. I am a little bit mad that I forgot about this. I want to turn my favorite historic archetype into Riel deck. It works so well. I feel like cheating the spirit of the deck, but it's singleton, so you gotta do what you gotta do to make you happy. Oh my god. Okay. I think I used to own Blood Chief Ascension. I don't remember. Maybe. Maybe cutting Beacon? Oh, this is hard. Arterial Flow is just 3 mana. Everybody discards 2, and then we gain 2, and everyone loses 2. I like Arterial Flow because Haunt is indeed a, Bye! I definitely think that Arterial Flow would be cool because Haunt of Hightower is indeed a vampire. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I'm so sorry. We are playing Oppression and Necrogen Mists. Yeah, I really honestly thought Haunt was a skeleton, but he is not. Maybe Urgoros is a good cut. He's really high in mana. And it's only 1 player. Yeah, Dread Summons I like, but maybe we should cut Dread Summons. Wait, hold on. That's not what I was thinking at all. Oh my god, what is Dread Summons? I just agreed to something that I didn't even know what I agreed to. Dread Summons sometimes does nothing. Fair point. It could do something, it could not do something. Okay, Muffins, let's cut the arterial flow. What do you think about the cutting of dread summons while I cut arterial flow? I swear to God, there will be a day where I will fall asleep in front of you guys. Here's dread summons. I'm gonna let that marinate with you guys for a second while I crack my back. Oh my God. Added space, BBX, 3 counters on Haunt, just summons is good. Sleep, stream on Twitch confirmed. Listen, I've been like, maybe. Oh my God. This is hard. I feel like we need to make a couple more creature cuts. But I don't like to have... I really don't want to make any more cuts. But I know for a fact they're going to have to come from artifacts and creatures. Okay. So let's go to creatures. We haven't really touched on them too much. We have Asylum Visitor. Let's start at the bottom. We have Kirik. Guldraz. Yeah. That's a fair assumption. Black Suns is great. We're definitely keeping Black Suns. It's just a good card. How about we have Kirik? So thoughts on Kirik? He is indeed 7 mana. So I'm a little bit hesitant. So with Kirik, he could be 4 mana, but we'd have to lose 2 for 6 life. So 6 life, 4 mana. Cut Priest of Forgotten Age is not enough token production to take constant advantage of it. Yeah. Cut. Thief of Blood, Scythe Spectre. Geth is good, Sir is good. Massacre Girl, Gary. Banshee, I always feel nervous about. What do you think about Banshee of the Dread Choir? Or Thief of Blood? Chris is pretty good ramp. It's 4 mana. Fight me on that. Yes, it is for a life total, but it has life link. Listen, I'm not gonna fight. I'm just slowly dying inside right now. Banshee, yes or no? I don't know. Because I'm a little bit tired right now. Oh shoot, yeah, she doesn't fly. Why doesn't she fly? That makes no sense to me. If you cut Banshee, you won't be able to sing the song of your people. Yo. Why does she not have flying? She's a spirit. That just makes me sad now. The missed flavor because she's flying in her art. Pet peeve. Timeout. Pet peeve time is when Wizards makes cards where the creature is flying and it doesn't have flying. I don't get it. I'm like, oh. Okay, Archfiend of Depravity. At first, I was like, this has nothing to do with the deck, but no cap. I really like this card. The more I look at it, because it's a good board wipe. And if you're playing against a tokens deck, it is super annoying, so I like it. I don't get why cards that fly in the art don't have flying. I don't get it. Alrighty. Archfiend of Depravity. At first I was like, I don't know. Now it's grown on me. It's grown on me. Hit my microphone. Didn't mean to do that. It is a card I vibe with. Rankle, I just think is really good in here. It's discard and draw card and sack. I like it. Just got my Ultra Pro box. Sent you Whisper. I'm very happy. Bad Star Side. I'm so glad you got it. I appreciate you being so patient. I am super appreciative. Thank you so much. And I'm glad you got your box and you enjoy it. A bird doesn't have flying. Filth. Filth is like anger. Wait. Why don't the 500 storytellers Eldrazi Titans not have reach? Yeah, Wrinkle does hit me, but I'm also not upset at it, you know? Maybe we should cut Filth. Because how are our opponent... No, Urborg. Duh. Okay. Seems we're at a bit of an impasse. Filth isn't bad, but useless if you play against non-black decks. But we do have Urborg, though. We have Urborg. Filth and Urborg is the dream, but I can see our hesitation. So let's cut Filth. I like Filth, but I agree having it be contingent on one card is a little bit stressful. So as much as I do like Filth, and let me tell you, I do like Filth. We can't have Filth in this deck. Be the only time you'll ever hear me say that. But okay. So forgive me, but I'm gonna have to like type that in. When it comes into play with a divinity counter on it, if you played it from your hand, we will. It is indestructible as long as it has divinity counter on it lit. That is disgusting. Oh, cool. Add an expedition map. How many cards do we have left to cut? 14. This is okay, we're back at artifacts. We're back at artifacts. What are we gonna do here? I'm actually a little bit stressed out because I don't want to cut anything else. Deathcloud can be bad if you don't have the creature base. Yeah. Yeah. Deathcloud has gotta go. I've always wanted to play Deathcloud, but yeah, I would agree with you guys on the cut Deathcloud train. Kusari does indeed require a creature blocking it. I think maybe cutting Kusari Gama. I'm so sorry. At first I really liked it, but I'm like, jeez. Jeez. I feel like we need to just cut a lot of artifacts. Why is there coughing in that? Yeah, we cut it. Wait a minute. No Hypnotic Specters here. Ill-gotten gains is always a risk, I agree, but I do like it. Bantu's Monument. Muffin. I don't know, maybe cutting the Bantu's Monument. Maybe cutting it. I'm so tired. It's okay. Maybe cutting Bolas to Citadel. I like Bolas to Citadel. Do not get me wrong. So, Trepanation Blade is a really good card. I really like it because it's good for mill. Both I think are good. Maybe Bolas to Citadel. And I like the card. I like the card so much. Bolas to Citadel is just like a good black card that goes in like every deck now, to be honest. Why it is only $4 makes 0 sense to me. Yeah, the sword does require us to make contact, but so does... No, Trepanation Blade just does it upon attacks. Maybe cutting... Yeah, maybe cutting the sword. I like Prowler's Helm, though. Because it's stupid. I like it. But maybe we'll cut it. I don't know. I'm so tired and suggestible. Honestly, you guys could tell me to cut the commander and I'd be like, yeah, sure. Yeah, it has a deck, you're right. Oh my god. Okay, let me just... Okay. Cut the swaps, I'll never. Never. I'm yawning so much that I'm tearing up. I hate that. Standard rare that's about to rotate and was a launch day promo cards. Why it's for, yeah. Does Ozlith only work with commander? No, Ozlith works with any creature. When a creature. So it's lit. The Ozlith is lit. All it does is work with our commander. It can target other things, but it's good with our commander. I don't think it's that bad to have for the 1 mana. But where do we get counters to go in Ozlith? Thief of Blood and yeah. And Drana. Does Drana get them? Yeah, Drana. Okay, well, it's the 1 mana that does nothing for 5 turns for me. Shoot. Just gonna... Hold on, I'm just gonna... Hold on. Shit. Press 1 for yes or 2 for no for the Ozolith. I'm gonna... It looks scary. I don't like how I look. I look terrifying. I look like a Dementor. Well, I did. I don't look at it now. Just gonna cradle. Chase has become the dark Kermit meme. It's me. I can't do a Kermit voice. It's me. That's not Kermit. Don't ever pretend like I said that to you guys. Can't do a Kermit noise. The wolf is incidental. The wolf is incidental is my favorite thing I've ever seen somebody say about that card. I took a screenshot. I love that so much. Yes, it is indeed after combat. My brain is all poopy. I already cut it. I already cut the sword. I cut the sword. Okay, I think we're trying to figure out... oh, shit. I didn't even pay it. Revote. I didn't pay attention to the Ozolith. 1 to cut, 2 to keep, 1 to cut, 2 to keep for Ozolith. I won't be mad at you. I'm just going to take a nap for a second. Oh, keep 1. Okay, we keep Ozolith. So says... Cipragasin. Cipragasin. I'm so sorry. We have so much. Oh shit. Okay. Brain has been activated. We have 11 cards left, but Wishclaw for Besiege the Queen is pretty good. I knocked over my lipstick. Okay, maybe cutting Thief of Blood. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. No. We're cutting Thief of Blood. I'm so sorry. Okay, we'll cut Bantu's Monument too while we're here. 9 cards. 9 cards. I'm gonna reapply my lipstick. I agree. We're not cutting the commander. I'm so struggling. Should we cut Fraying Omnipotence? Because I liked that, but now I'm like sad because I liked Fraying Omnipotence. I wish we had no cards left to cut. We have 9 though. Or in German, 9. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's more expensive pox. What's more expensive pox? Oh, yeah, this card. Mean Girl Bolus thinks you should keep Fraying Omnipotence. Why do I want to make that my new username, Mean Girl Bolus? Okay. I'm gonna roll... No, hold on. I'm gonna roll... I have to get a very specific dice for this. Because I want it to be specific. Okay. I have a D6. Evens, keep fraying, odds, cut it. It says keep. So maybe we should keep it, or I don't know. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna... Shit, I like the card though. Just used to play Mono Black Pox and Death Cloud, and I think the most important card was Crucible of Worlds. So if you're going to play Frank Bucks Cloud, I say Crucible, if not cut them. Essence Harvest is only 1 player. Oh my god, you're so smart. Thank you for seeing that, because I forgot I had that in there. Thank you, Kaiser Chief. Love you. Thank you. Okay. 8 cards left. I'm slowly losing my mind here, as you can clearly tell. I'm so tired. Dodger Duck 1. Thank you for the follow, friend. Okay. How many left? 9? 8? 8. 8 cards. Oh god. Okay. It's 8 a.m. for me, so I'm at least wide awake and currently sick. Kaiser Chief, I'm so sorry. It is almost 9 p.m. for me, so that's why I moved Pox Mammal-Drotha. Okay, so we're not running that, so I guess we should cut Pox. And what's the other card? But I like fraying. Wait, hold on. Well, see, fraying doesn't hit our lands, so maybe cut Pox and keep fraying. Can you ban me, then unban me? It's a bet for my friends? Okay, we'll cut Pox while I take in that information you just told me. So Muffins, I want to apologize for cutting Pox because this is the second time in a deck where you've recommended Pox and I've cut it, and I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Dodger Duck, why do you want me to ban you? Is it really for a bet? Come on, dude. Dosh. Bruh, fine. Fine. For the reason I'm typing because he wanted me to. Okay. Reason because he wanted me to. You told me to, man. I'm just gonna put that out there. Okay, chat is saying. And then don't unban them. Muffins, you do have a point. I'm very tired. Okay. My virgin eyes. Bog's one of my favorite cards, but you can't play it everywhere. I agree with that, to be honest. Okay. How many do we have left? 7? 7? He did literally ask for it. 7 cards. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Artifacts. Thank you, guys. First, okay, hold on. Time out. I just do want to say thank you guys for kind of keeping me in check tonight. I'm super tired. So y'all kind of helping me get back on track, I think, is very helpful. So I appreciate you guys a lot. I'm very tired. I stayed up way too late last night, and I worked all day today, and I'm very tired. And I'm gonna work out after this, even though I do not want to. Do not want to. Tell me to work out. At the end of the stream, tell me to work out. That's what I want. I want you to tell me. Okay, just do it. Just play like Chase. You told us to tell you to work out. We're getting rid of Otherworld. Otherworld's gone. Okay, Otherworld. 6 cards. We can do this. We can do this, you guys. I swear to God, we can do this shit. I just want a format where I can pox people, and then a non-legacy format where I can hymn to Turok people. Okay, 6 cards, I believe. Okay, here's, shit, never mind, Torment's good. Damn it, that card's good. I like Mind Slicer. At first I was like, I don't like him, but now I like him. Does he have any other art? I'm gonna see. No, he don't. He has this. I like the Odyssey printing better. He's $11? Oh my god. Okay, artifacts. Okay, maybe cutting. Yeah, we're gonna cut the Prowler's Helm. I don't want to, but we gotta. 5 cards, everybody. Cut Keurig. Okay, y'all, I know that there's going to be some words about that in chat because there we have some very strong Keurig supporters in here. That's a good card. You should really do what I do in deck building and run more unplayable garbage cards. Cut boots, keep reefs. Nah, circle art. It's literally people singing an evil hymn. Cut boots. Yeah, let's cut the boots. No. I typed in newt. Do you see that shit? I typed in newt. I typed in newt, not boot. I'm so tired. I typed in newt. Ah. Okay, cut Ozlith and Bolus, but I like the Citadel. I like the Citadel. Okay. Just throw your cat at people. Listen, her claws are fucking something else. She will destroy you. Yeah, but you can immediately look at the top card of your library, and how sick is that? I'm just kidding. Yeah, we probably should cut it. He's the argument for not cutting a bunch of cards. I'll keep him in here because... shit. Shit. I don't like Rick anymore. Keurig is format. Okay. We'll keep both. We'll cut Ozlith, and that'll be okay. We're we're trying here. I think I'm slowly losing my mind. I think I need to like go for a walk after this and like literally like get my blood moving because I feel like I'm super sleepy. No, I don't want to be mean to you guys. I like you guys. What's our curve look like now? Probably a lot lower. Oh shit, our curve is way better. Still hurts a little bit, but like it's also pretty schmixy. What about cutting Howling Mine and just leaving like Anvil? Or should we keep Howling Mine so we make sure people have full hands? And I'm gonna cut Heartless Summoning. I don't think we need it anymore. Don't get me wrong. I'm so sleepy, but Heartless Summoning. Cutting it. It's gone. Heartless Summoning. 2 more cards left. Shoot. I mean, we'll give them more cards for discard, so we'll keep it. Keep the Anvil. It's free discard. Agree. Keep the Anvil. Okay. What? 2 cards left? 3 cards? 2 cards, you guys. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Shake it out. Shake it out. We can do this. Or at least I believe you can do this because I'm a little bit dead inside. Okay. Then put in Chains of Metasophilis to go in the Anvil. No! I agree keeping the Howling Mine, to be honest. Gary. Okay, we'll cut Gary. I don't like cutting Gary, but we all know it must be done. One card left. My delightful darling deck builders. Oh my god, one more card. We can do this. 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 Eyes bright and awake is what I should be. Okay. We can cut one more card, and I think we could cut it from here. Muffins. Okay, so maybe we do need Gary. Shit. Okay, okay. Okay. 2 cards left. I think we might have lowered it to run 36 lands, to be honest. You could do like 22. So we have 36 lands now, so we can cut one more card, right? Let's make it a big one too. Let's whop that down real nice and slow. I think it has to come from here, from enchantments or sorceries. So what do we get? What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? We're at one more card to cut, and then we're good. Rise is so expensive, but the payoff is so worth it. Shit, we'll cut Rise. We are milling them. Please, let's figure out something else. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, each opponent discards a card. Each player who discarded a card with the highest CMC cost discards this way. Painful Quandary is really good. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, that player loses 5 life unless he or she discards a card. I think Painful Quandary is the shit. We're keeping it. I suppose we could cut Creeping Dread, but it's 4 mana for everybody to discard, and I don't know. Maybe, okay, maybe we should cut Douthie Embrace. Here's the deal. I love this damn thing, but like, oh shit. Playcrafter. Oh, that's true. Yeah, Animate Dead. We're cutting Animate Dead. Okay. I'm so tired, but we did it. We are at 100 cards. Yay! We're at 100 cards. We had 150 and we cut 50 cards. Holy crap. Made with hat? You mean chat? On. Okay, guys. How are you feeling about this deck? Do you like it? Do you feel good about it? Do you hate it? Is there anything you want to add? Anything you want to change? Let me know. Speak now or forever hold your peace, because we are going to go into names. Muffins, bless you. I agree. Animate gave me some meh vibes. It's always kind of made me feel a little bit meh. This deck was a fight. Oh my god. It took a lot to make it. Because we had so many cards. We had 150. cards. I will say Beseech is Diabolic is pretty good, but Beseech is the shit. I do like Beseech the Queen. I think it is one of the most underrated tutors in Black. But I digress. I really like it. So do you guys want to go ahead and make a name for this beautiful card? Poopy. Diabolic Tutor. You can only get one card for Diabolic. So let's figure out a cool name for this, because I do not have the capacity to do that because I'm very tired. So what should we do? It's a make your opponents discard, yes. Spooks McGee's Discard Spectacular. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, I love that. Oh, I love that. Shit, I love that. I actually really like that. I love that. That's so good. Shit. I really like that. That's amazing. We're naming it that. Okay. Everybody, we are done with the deck. How are you feeling about it? Let me know. I might go back and tweak it a little bit in the morning when I'm not dead tired, because right now I'm dead tired. But, you know, we'll edit it later if I need to. I very rarely edit the decks afterwards, to be honest. I think I've only done it once. I love making puns and doing play on words, so that's why I wanted to know what the deck was about. I love it. Spooks McGee is a good close second. That'll be the new nickname for Haunts of Hightower. Time for exercise. Yes, you guys are right. Okay, so we are now at the end of the stream. You know what that means. So first of all, I got to do my little outro spiels as usual. First of all, thank you guys so very much for joining me on this lovely evening. My name is Chase, also known as Mana Curves. I have a bunch of stuff to drop to you. So this right now is my links. That's my link tree. Go there. That has my has like Amazon wishlist. It has C Praxton, thank you for the follow. It has like Amazon wishlist. It has my tip jar. It has my YouTube links, my social media links, my articles for TCG Player, and my affiliate link for TCG. So then let's see. Here is my Twitter. Here is my TCG affiliate link. I'm also sponsored by the fantastic people at TCG and Ultra Pro, so you should definitely check them out. I also do Ultra Pro giveaways every single week, so you should definitely check that out too. I believe they usually happen on Sundays. I might do one Wednesday. We'll see how I feel. So then let's see. I have a Discord server you should check out, as well as a Patreon. You should definitely check that out. I also have a tip jar if you want to support me. That tip jar is going right up there to help me get a brand new desktop, so definitely support me through that. You can also sub if you want, or tip or cheer. You should definitely do that. So I do have a Patreon, 4 tiers on Patreon. The first 2 tiers are the same, and the final 2 tiers are the same. First 2 tiers are the first 2 tiers are Groundling and Noble tiers. They are $1 and well, my brain just fried. $1 and $3 a month. And you get a one-time shout out from me on stream, as well as exclusive Discord content, and also it's just a way to show support for me. Then the final 2 tiers are Click, Angle, and Elendra tier. They are both the same rewards, but one is $5, the other is $10. You get a signed token of me done by Inkling Customs, either of me in my regular clothes or me as a fairy. You also get exclusive Discord content and a shout out every single time I stream. And so without further ado, we are in the middle of the month, which means I get to shout out the Click and Glen Elendra tiers. So I'm going to do those shout outs super quick. So let me find my button. So shout out to, oh god, I have to read this last name. Very long last name. Oh, Adriel Beauchamp Gonzalez, Renan Six, Austin Helgeson, Francis Barker, Eric Rodseth, Eric Hoff, LK Alters, Douglas Whitaker, Sarah Six, Katie, and Carlton Parsons. Thank you guys so much for being Click and Glenlundra tier patrons. I am super dead tired, and I also read an article for TCG Player every single week. It comes out every single Sunday about this stream and this deck we built right here. So keep an eye out for this deck that will be coming out on Sunday. So now I'm going to try and exercise because I'm very, very, very tired. So you guys have a good night, and I am going to either pass out or work out. So we'll see. All right. You guys have a good night, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.